It's the Ask RIA Show, coming to you live with life, love, and the supernatural. From the real lifestyle of the rich and famous to the Cupid of love or the untold stories of supernatural. Get it all right here on the Ask RIA Show. Now, here's RIA.
But we're here with the people on the streets, and we want to talk about, their stories and get their stories. This is the week of life. We're talking about life and everything that can do with life.
I got molested by my stepdad. And got pregnant by him.
Oh, wow.
And my mama put me out.
What is the thing you want the most?
I want to get off the street and get help, get my own place.
Have you been on the streets for 11 years?
Yes.
What happened?
Well, made some bad choices.
There are so many people out here that are on the streets who have no place to go, and nobody wants to help them. And I'm sure if you can help, if you have a place for them to go, or a shelter, or know of somebody, give me a call, 229-389-8304. Let's help these people. Let's make it one a month. If we can help somebody, one person a month, we're making a big difference in people's lives. We're going to be right back and talk more about what's going on out here in Atlanta and in a lot of these cities with the homeless people.
It's the power to unite with Ask RIA. Stay put. We'll be right back.
You may not think of flu as a serious disease, but complications can lead to severe illness, hospitalization, and even death. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention recommends everyone 6 months and older get a flu vaccine every year. Vaccines are available at doctors' offices, pharmacies, and local health departments. Protect yourself and your loved ones this flu season. Get a flu shot today. Learn more at cdc.gov/fightflu.
Advertise your business on the Ask RIA Show. Just call 229-389-8304. Let your customers know where you are. Special rates for a limited time. The Ask RIA Show.
Well, I'm a honky-tonk from way down south, closer to the north, but still in the south. Trying to get ahead from this crab effect, so I'm moving down the Georgia way, packing my bag. Hell and high water was the name of the game. Till the winter whoop whoop drives a girl insane. Well, I met a man by the name of Bow. The moral of the story will make you go wild. He was a tall, handsome, sexy, lying, cheating machine, loving on the ladies and doing his thing. He left me alone with a heartburst of hurt, married to confusion and cheating with dirt. The only words left to explain Mr. Bow is a whoop whoop and a bow wow. Whoop whoop, a bow wow. Oh, a whoop whoop, a bow wow. Oh, baby, whoop whoop, a bow wow. Oh, a whoop whoop, a bow wow. The only words left to explain Mr. Bow is a whoop whoop and a bow wow. It was 12 years later in the county of Cobb. I ran into Bow at a local garage, talking to a girl in a red miniskirt. I said, "Wake up, baby, 'cause you're headed for her." She was trapped in a trance of a beautiful smile from a woof woof and a bow wow. Woof woof, a bow wow. Oh, a woof woof, a bow wow. Oh, baby, woof woof, a bow wow. Oh, a woof woof, a bow wow. The only words left to explain Mr. Bow is a woof woof and a bow wow. wow. Woof woof and a bow wow. He's such a dog.
We're back with your favorite host, RIA, from the Ask RIA show. Now, here's RIA.
My name Erica.
Erica? Hi, Erica. We're back with the Ask RIA show, and we're talking to Erica, and Erica wants to tell us a story. So, Erica, what brings you out here?
See, when I was 17 going on 18, I got molested by my stepdad. And got pregnant by him.
Oh, wow.
And my mama put me out.
She put you out because you got pregnant by your stepdad?
Put me out because he made up and I ain't want him to touch me no more.
Wow. And that was when you were 17?
Yeah.
So, and from that point, where did you go?
I've been homeless ever since then.
Really? Nobody, no family? What happened to the child?
I still got him, but he messing with her too.
Wow. So your stepdad's messing with the child. What is your mom doing about that?
Yeah, but he apologized and it's just worse. I can't even go down and see him.
How old are you?
I'm 23 now.
23? And you've been on the street since you were 17?
Yeah.
So what was it like in the cold days?
And it's cold. Can't sleep at night.
Where is it more safe to sleep at?
See, I sleep down on the bridge. It's dangerous down there too.
Have you ever been attacked out here? Never been attacked? Have you ever been told to move from one area to another?
Yeah.
While you're sleeping?
Yeah.
What was that like?
Horrible. Wake me up in the middle of the day or middle of the morning.
Where did they tell you to go?
Gotta find somewhere. I gotta find somewhere to sleep at.
So, do you ever go out and panhandle on the streets?
No, because I get disability.
Okay. What about the shelters? Are you guys allowed to go to the shelters?
Not the women, the guys here.
Why can't the women go?
They ain't got no for the women.
Really? What about the My Sister's Place?
They said for women, but they're really not.
Really? Okay. So when it's cold and it's snowing out here, does anyone bring you shelter, or how do you? Let's say on a very, very cold night when it says it's about to ice outside. Is there a place for you to go, or do you still stay on the street?
It still be on the street.
How do you keep yourself warm?
I gotta go out and every Saturday and see if somebody gonna bring blankets or pillows.
Do they bring them here?
They bring them, here or down there on the park.
Where's the worst place you've ever slept?
The worst place I ever slept. Down by Gateway, under that bridge. And you gotta cross and mow traffic.
So what about the rats and bugs? Are you afraid of those? Were you when you first got out here?
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, yeah. That's how I met my friend.
So how long did it take you to get over that fear?
Huh?
How long did it take you to get over that fear?
Oh man, you gotta get used to it. When you get used to it, you ain't scared no more.
What is the mentality of someone when they leave an actual lifestyle at home to come out on the street? What is the mentality? What are you thinking when you actually first walked out on the streets?
Where I'm gonna go? I'm gonna put me out. And most of my family, they in like homes that I can't go to. And I be like, when I first came, where I'm gonna go? Where I'm gonna sleep at? So I've been sleeping on the bridge every since.
You tried to get jobs?
I can't get a disability.
Disability. What's wrong?
I got bad nerve condition.
Bad nerve condition. So no family. Where are you from?
I'm from here.
From Georgia. And no family at all will help you?
No, I said some of my family, they in like the home with the old folks in.
Oh, gotcha.
And and they can't have like me staying in my daddy, he working with the group home, but I can't go stay with him.
Why?
Because he helping them and they might put him out if I try to stay.
Where does your mother stay?
My mom stay in Clayton County.
Clayton County? So she knows you're out here? And she never reached out for you?
Yeah, when she want money.
How do you get money out here?
I just tell you.
Oh, you get it from your disability. Okay, so she asks you for money, but she doesn't try to take you in?
If I go back in and stay with my mom, he'll try to touch on me, try to bribe me, let him fuck me, and all that. If I don't do it, he make her back out.
So you don't want to go back because he try to touch you again?
I want to go back, but if I go back and stay, he gonna do the same thing, and he gonna get mad because I won't give him none, and he'll make her put me back out.
How do you feel about your mother?
I love him, but sometimes I get mad because she take his side over me.
What are your plans of getting off the streets?
If I can get somewhere to stay and pay rent, I'd be glad to get off the street. Now
So if somebody was to help you tonight, what would you do with a blessing? Like, would you really change? If somebody put you up for 3 months in an apartment, pay your bills, get you straight, what would you be able to do to help yourself further that? Like, would you be able to help yourself after that?
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah, because I got disability.
So you say you just need a
I got
jump
a
start?
bank account saved up with some money, but I'm trying to find out if somebody can help me. Like, I go to the shelter and ask them to help me, but they said help women unless, like she said, unless it's be cold, but they still put us out there in the morning.
All right, go back to her.
So if you were, how much would you be able to afford if you were off, if somebody was to give you a place?
450, 5. It's depending on how much they want.
Do you have any substance abuses or like drugs or no drugs or
I don't do that.
alcohol?
I just drink occasionally, like birthday, holidays, and all that. But the rest of the day, I don't drink other drugs.
And your disability, you say that you are stable. I want to get that shot with you.
Yeah, I'm stable. I was born with bad nerves ever since I was a baby. And ever since then, I've been getting disability. I want some money.
So, do you have a cell phone?
Yeah.
And how do you pay your bill with your disability? Have you ever tried to go to like one of the rental rooms and rent one of the rooms?
I've been trying to look for them. I ask people that I know, like I asked my uncle, in it, who the house is in it, they say they don't know. Then when I go online trying to look up, it's not popping up.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you my card and I'm gonna try to help you get into a place and get you back on your feet. Now your disability, you said that you have a mental condition?
Bad nerves.
Bad nerves.
I can't cook or do none of that. But I can take a bath myself, but it's just, I can't be in the kitchen by the stove.
Okay. So what other limitations do you have?
Asthma, I'm a diabetic, and
That ain't nothing, but we'll be back.
I go to 5 meal dialysis to go to. I'm a diabetic, and they won't give me they won't do my shots until I find a place to stay. If I find a place to
Put that in
stay,
your
they
pocket. It makes attention.
gonna help me, clean got that because my mama got it.
Okay. Well, what's your name again?
My name Erica
Erica? What's your last name?
Hampton.
Erica Hampton. We're here with the people on the streets, and we want to talk about, their stories and get their stories. This is the week of life. We're talking about life and everything that can do with life. So I'm talking to, what's your name?
Daniel.
I'm talking to Daniel. Daniel, how long have you been here?
I have been here on and off for 11 years.
11 years. How have you been on the streets for 11 years?
Yes.
What happened?
Well, made some bad choices, hung around the wrong crowd, and got locked up and learned from my mistakes.
What were you doing before you actually got on the streets?
Before I got on the streets, I was living with my dad. He got arrested, so he was a Marine. And basically, I was a real good person, going to school and everything. When I had started making bad choices and hanging around the wrong people, things just went down.
What was the first sign of going homeless? What reference? Where did you go to try to find help? Or
the first sign was really seeing where my friends were, and a friend of mine that I've known since middle school. Oh man, it was a blessing because he let me stay with him and his mom for a while, and I went to Salvation Army. Salvation Army, they had helped me out.
Are you ever told to move from areas?
Sometimes, it just depends on the area. If it's an area that's a private property, they'll ask us to move.
Have they ever been come and take me to jail for being out here?
No.
They don't really mess with you?
They don't really mess with you. The only time that they really do that is, if you conducting yourself in an inhumanly manner. But
what are your plans to get off the street?
my plan to get off the street is to talk to the right people. Talking to Pastor Joe. He's gonna try to help me get my birth certificate. So, and going to work, and that way I can basically be productive like anyone else is.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me. And again, your name is? Daniel. We're talking to Daniel. We'll be right back after these. What's your name, sweetheart?
Emily Jackson.
Emily Jackson. And where are you from?
I'm from Norton, Georgia.
Where were you from?
Norton.
Newark.
Yeah, Screaming County, Pennsylvania. Like you go to Augusta.
Okay. So, how long have you been on the streets?
A long time. A year.
A year? And what brought you? What were you doing before you got on the streets?
I was smoking crack and everything. I don't know. I'm a melon.
Before you got into crack, what were you doing?
I would go to school. I would just go to church. I can't understand. I can't.
You were going to church, you go to school, you go to college?
No.
You finished school?
The 12th grade.
You graduated?
Yeah, special class. I was in a special class.
Okay.
I graduated from them.
And did you have a job?
No.
Never worked?
This age.
So what got you to the drugs? When you started the drugs, what got you to the drugs?
My friends.
So hang around your friends? And you get hooked on them? So that's what brought you to the streets?
Yes, ma'am.
What was it like when you first hit the streets?
It was scary. I was sleeping on the bridges and just hitchhiking.
Were you ever forced into prostitution?
Yes, ma'am.
How old were you?
I was 16 when I was raped. 12 years old when I was raped. An older guy raped me.
Out here on the streets?
Yes.
Was he homeless also? So he just, somebody just came by and just raped him. And how old were you?
I was 12 years old.
12 years old. And it was here in Atlanta?
No, it was in Norton.
Norton.
Yeah, well, I was in my hometown.
Okay.
Trying to go back there so
What
bad.
brought you to Atlanta?
I was on probation. I broke my probation, then I went to jail, then I was in a group home.
You in a group home?
Tim,
So what is the thing you want the most?
I want to get off the street and get help get my own place.
Get your own place?
Yes,
Do
ma'am.
you have any income that comes in?
Trying to get a payee. Trying to get me a payee. I get disability.
You get disability?
Yeah, but people ain't treating me right. They get me back. What they want me out. They want my girl. And I'm just sick and tired.
Are you on drugs or anything now?
I'm on drugs now.
You are?
Yes, ma'am.
How often do you take it?
Well, drugs. Off and on. When I go get me a little hit. And I be
Okay, so what else do you do? What do you do here?
Yeah, we just provide, just give out food. Just give out home cooked meals, hot meals, every Thursday between 6 p.m. and 7 p.m.
And what is it? What is your passion with homeless?
It's I guess you could call it a passion. The passion is something so simple can be done as cooking a meal and bringing it out to someone that may not have a meal tonight. So my passion is trying to satisfy as many as possible with doing that. That's the passion.
What do you see or that needs to change or could happen out here that doesn't?
I think a lot of services are available to people, but there's the knows and there's the don't knows. The knows would know that this building right here is the state office building. It holds the DFACS office. The DFACS office oversees food stamps, Medicaid, and cash assistance. In addition to other programs geared towards assisting people with issues and or problems. Might be drug problems, might be mental health problems, might be homeless due to circumstances, just lost their job. So there's funds available, but sometimes it's just those people that just don't know that the service is right here. We need someone to come from right here and provide information, provide literature about what the state provides when you're in situations like this. Yeah.
What additional help could you give to the homeless besides food?
Well, we're going to try to coordinate something with DFACS where something can be set up on a weekly or a monthly basis that can provide the homeless with information about services that's available to them. Me, myself, and my partner, we want to start providing information also, in addition to possibly doing paperwork for individuals that we know, based on our experience, who are eligible for various types of services, in which they probably never knew about, and just start that process. And the beginning of that process, and it's the red tape, is the person has to have a physical address. You can't have a post office box, you must have a physical address. And that's just sometime to deliver. That is sometime to deliver. But that can be worked out because, with resources, additional resources, we can establish a permanent address where these people can apply for these services, and their mail will go there, and then we can bring those services or the information to the person. Or they can visit on a weekly basis. We must be in that area of where everyone is located.
That's great. Yes, you guys ask me how often?
Every Thursday.
Every Thursday. And around what time?
Around between 6 p.m. and 8 p.m.
Great.
Yes.
Okay, guys, you heard it here on the RIA show. And thank you so much for joining us. And we will see you next Thursday. We're going to come back out here again, and we're going to do it again. And we're just going to make sure that, we can do as much as we can to help the homeless. And if you can do anything, if you want to bring out food, we're here every Thursday. If you want to bring some food, you want to bring some clothes, you want to do something, then you give me a call, 229-389-8304. Or get me on the email, ASKRIA@RIA-show. ASKRIA469radio@gmail.com. Again, that's ASKRIA469radio@gmail.com. So until next time, keep it real, keep it positive, keep it real positive.